like once every 69,420 years or so, you're going to get super lucky and get awesome weeklies back to back. And that's what I got. We got Turtle Race this week, slow enemies 20,000 times. You see, I've got a bunch of them done just kind of incidentally from normal play, and we are going to jump in and get this one done. Now, I have gotten some feedback on the other weekly videos I've done, folks saying, you know, what if I can't do it at Chaos 10, or what if I don't have the heroes you're using unlocked? So from here on out, I'm going to try to complete these weeklies using just the default heroes on the lowest tier I can. So we're Chaos 4 Demon Slayer, and we're going to be using some Frostbite Towers. We got Frosty Bind, Frosty Duet, and Vicious Strikes. If you don't have Vicious Strikes, just use Deadly Strikes, no big deal. Then we got Arcane Barrier with Juggernaut, Auto Repair, and Arcane Refulgence. If you don't have Juggernaut, just use anything else. Use Fortification, any other shard that's beneficial to a wall. In addition to that, I'm going to use some boost auras. Boosted Grasp, Vicious, and Deadly. If you don't have Vicious, no big deal. Just leave that slot empty even. It just doesn't matter. Now, you are going to want defense rate on your Frostbite Tower. So if you don't have a defense rate mod that's at least Chaos 8, then just get rid of Frosty Bind and use the defense rate shard. No big deal there once again. So let's go ahead and build it out and see what we can do. Like I said, this one is a little bit messed because I don't get the full completion here, as I, you know, did play after this weekly popped, and I got a bunch of slows just incidentally. So we're just basically going to spam Frostbites around. Now, in addition to that, I do want to full AFK this one. So just in case, if we have any flyer issues, I'm going to just throw one Skyguard down here just to handle any of the flyers. Now, Boosted Grasp, you don't need to add in, but it is another slow. So you can add it in, but it's not a requirement. I'm going to throw it in just right about there. I could put it out here more, but I don't want the diminishing returns to stack up. I want the enemies to get into the Frostbite range as quickly as possible. Now, you notice here I don't have any damage. The only damage we've got is the Arcane Barrier explosions. So this is the only way enemies will die. So with that in mind, I'm just going to throw a few upgrades on these guys. Actually, let's just do that. And then we're going to come up to a lovely little spot up top where we can watch it all go down. And let's watch these slows just rip off. This one, it can complete super quick for you. It will be 100% AFK for you, no doubt. You see how fast the slows are just scrolling off. That allows you to get this one done just really, really quick. We're over 1,000 slows, I think, already, just in that short period of time. So just allowing, you know, that Frostbite to do its business. We're at 10,000 now. It just is gonna rip. Now, you will want to keep an eye out if you have any situations where the Frostbites stop attacking. You see, like that one over there has stopped attacking. That will happen periodically. This one stopped attacking as well. We don't have enough targets in range is what's going on there. So that's going to slow those down. You see, they will continue to tick up. And then, as always with this one, you know, obviously we're on Chaos 4. We got no real motivation to complete this one. But if you do just progress through to the third wave, it will go a little bit faster for you. So we're going to do that. We're going to head on up and just get to wave 3. And then just see how long it's going to take us to get this one done. So, I mean, it will be just a few minutes. You know, I'm guessing it will be less than 10 minutes total time to complete this one. 15, I think, absolute tops, but it does get done really, really quick. Depending on how you're playing as well. Like, if you're on a hard grind, just keep grinding, y'all. Don't worry about going through and completing this one in minutes. If you're grinding anyway, just keep grinding and doing what you're doing, but make sure you got slows in your build. That way the weekly does get completed. So, you know, boosted grasp, a frostbite, proton beams, have a natural slow that don't require anything fancy with them. There's just lots of really, really good choices that you can easily add into your build just to help you out if you're on the grind. And, you know, like I said, it's a grind game. Maximize your time. So don't go out and do this by itself if you're grinding out something anyway. And you see, we're already up to 11,000 now. We're just going to let this one run. This is not the spot to AFK either. If you do AFK, AFK somewhere away from the core. That way it's not getting bombed from the Demon Lord the whole time. And then additionally, you don't want your pet killing everything off. The pets will they will get uppity and kill some stuff if you're not careful. So we are up to, yeah, we're at 12-3 now. So it's resumed and is ripping along and is good to go. So there we go. That is, once again, the Turtle Race Weekly. So thanks a ton for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you next time around. Take it easy.